In the labyrinthine alleys of ancient Isfahan, where the scent of saffron and rose petals hung heavy in the air, there lived a young woman named Shirin. With her raven hair, almond-shaped eyes, and a heart as pure as the morning dew, she was the epitome of Persian beauty. One fateful night, as Shirin lay in her bed, a faint whisper reached her ears. It was a voice as soft as the rustling of leaves, yet it sent shivers down her spine. "Shirin, my love," the voice whispered. "I have come for you." Shirin's heart skipped a beat. She had never heard a voice so alluring, so intoxicating. Curiosity overcame her fear, and she cautiously approached the source of the sound. As she peered into the darkness, her eyes widened in astonishment. There, standing before her, was a creature of ethereal beauty. Its form was composed of shimmering, smokeless fire, and its eyes glowed with an otherworldly intensity. "Who are you?" Shirin asked, her voice trembling. "I am a Jinn," the creature replied. "A supernatural being made of smokeless fire. I have been watching you for many nights, and I have fallen deeply in love with you." Shirin was torn between fear and fascination. She had always heard tales of jinns, but she had never imagined that she would encounter one in person. "But why me?" she asked. "There are many other women in Isfahan." "Because you are the most beautiful," the Jinn said. "And because your heart is pure. I have never met a mortal like you before." Shirin hesitated for a moment, her mind racing. She had always dreamed of finding true love, but she had never expected it to come from a supernatural being. "I don't know," she said. "This is all so sudden." "I understand," the Jinn said. "But I will wait for you. As long as it takes." And with that, the Jinn vanished into thin air, leaving Shirin alone with her thoughts. In the days that followed, Shirin couldn't stop thinking about the Jinn. She had never felt such a connection with anyone before. But she also knew that there were dangers involved in falling in love with a supernatural being. One evening, as Shirin was walking through the bazaar, she saw the Jinn again. It was standing in the shadows, watching her with its glowing eyes. "Shirin," the Jinn said. "I have waited long enough. Will you be my wife?" Shirin's heart pounded in her chest. She knew that she could not resist the Jinn's allure any longer. "Yes," she said. "I will marry you." And so, Shirin and the Jinn were wed in a secret ceremony, hidden from the eyes of mortals. They lived together in a beautiful palace made of shimmering fire, and their love for each other grew stronger with each passing day. But their happiness was not to last. One day, a group of jealous mortals discovered their secret. They stormed the palace, armed with swords and torches. Shirin and the Jinn fought bravely, but they were outnumbered. The mortals eventually overwhelmed them, and the palace was set ablaze. As the flames consumed their home, Shirin and the Jinn embraced each other for the last time. "I love you," Shirin whispered. "And I love you," the Jinn replied. And with that, they vanished into the smoke and flames, their love story forever etched into the annals of Persian folklore.